Hi, I'm Isabella, Authentic Wellbeing, and I'm going to show you very short, like 5-minute stretching routine. You are more than welcome to extend this and increase the amount of reps and keep the hold longer. But I really want you to have that at least for your pre-workout routine and post-workout routine, and of course not to make it boring. So we'll start with stretching very regular basic body first. Raise up your hands and arms and kind of start stretching similar like when we wake up. Just stretch, feel the stretch of your core, arms, a few times, and when you get there, let's start circling arms. I would like you to do like maybe 10 backwards, okay? I'm not counting, so I'm just doing by the feelings, but around 10 back and then 10 forward. Don't rush. 10 forward, and then we will do out and in claps now. So out in to stretch that pec area here. So we are starting from the top of the body. Would be nice if you are tense also on the neck. You can do little circles, but please feel as your neck is feeling. If it's too tense, take your time. And I really want to make this as short as possible so you stay committed. Don't change. As I see, don't rush. Neck is the area which we don't really want to rush. One more time, around 5 times, both ways. And now rotations of your hips. Hips rotations. Again, around 10 times one side to loosen up the hips. So what we are doing right now, loosening up our joints, trying to go like screening the body from top to bottom. Of course, not really super, like any type of stretching could even be half an hour long, but we don't want that for now. So we're doing the major hips, major joints, especially those which we will be using during the workout routine. Okay, cool. And now I would like you to also rotate knees. If you need anything to hold, you are more than welcome to rotate this. So this way you can hold even. So it's literally like circling, like maybe stirring the soup. And change. Also 5, 7, 10 times each direction. Okay. And then change. You, as I said, you can hold onto chair, onto the wall if you need for the balance. And then change. And then we will do the same, now changing the leg rotations of our ankle. Again, one of this ankle is totally popping, so don't bother about this. And then change to another side. And then another foot. And rotate. Again, 5, 10 times. I'm showing you really very quick, but you are more than welcome to pause the video and do it more. So once we did this, shake it out, and now we will start stretching. Let's start from upper part of the body. So I want you to stretch the triceps and all this underarm area, maybe a little bit of lats by doing this. I don't even know tricep stretch. You can tap yourself on the back here. This is how it looks like on all sides. Keep yourself with the other hand to slightly push, shake it up, and then change angle. As you can see, one of my sides is a little more loosened, so I can tap a little farther. You don't need to. For some of you, it may look like this. That's fine, as soon as you feel the stretch all the way here. Okay? That would be it. Shake it, and now we'll put one arm across while the another arm holds at the elbow side. So again, this is not a stretch. When I see this is not stretch. You want this to be locked and push on your elbow. So that way you really feel stretch on your shoulder and even going back to the back. So this is how it looks from here. Like this. As you see, my arm is totally locked. And then shake it off, and again to the other side. So I'm holding here, but I make sure that my elbow is locked. If this is something what you're doing, then you want to hold on your elbow to prevent that bend. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Cool. Shake it off, and we'll stretch also chest. So one way to stretch the chest is either hold your arms back like that, intertwine your fingers and push back, or like this. Or if you cannot do that, just simply open up and try to open as far as you can. Even little bounce like that will be very helpful. You will feel that opening here, a chest stretch. Chest, pecs, all this area, a little bit front of the like collarbone area. Okay, cool, cool. Shake it. All right. Now we'll go to the lower part of the body. So we want to stretch front side of the legs, back side of the legs, right, and little inside. So front side, this one. If you want to again hold on to something for the balance, perfectly fine. Hold your feet in here and try to pull your feet backwards. It's very important that you're pulling your foot and leg and driving with the knee back instead of doing this, okay? So your form here is really straight, and all you're doing is pulling that foot farther back and knee also directing back. Okay, you want to really feel the stretch here. And of course, make sure you're doing on both sides, more or less the same length. Usually, I really advise you to keep like 20 seconds each stretch. It's actually like scientifically proven timed for the muscle to stretch, to release it. Okay, one. The second one we will do bend forward. Oh, okay, let's do side lunges. So side lunges, very big stance, and we'll just go to the side, and you want to feel this opening here. Make sure that foot over there is straight, the foot over here is straight, and your body is back. I'll show you in a minute from the side. You can go here as far as you can. If that's the farthest, fine. If you want to go all the way, even like I know people who can go all the way. No need to really strain yourself. As soon as you feel that stretch, it's all good. And I'll show you on the other side how I would like you to have your butt all the way back, right? And then that knee is really above your toes, straight line. It's nowhere like here, okay? So make sure. You're more than welcome to even lean, because that way will help you to stretch those inner thighs. And now we will stretch the back side of our leg, back side and little calves. So hip stance, and we will lean from the hips forward very slowly, touching our legs and reaching to the floor. Again, if that's max you can do, as soon as you feel the stretch here, all good. If you want to go farther, go farther. If you want, you can bend slightly knees, very tiny. You can see it's very tiny bend to kind of get also a little bit stretch of your lower back. And this is what you want to do. Do not do this. Okay? So it's either all locked or very tiny bend. Okay? And then to increase that stretch, you can even lower down your head. Relax. So that way you will feel all the stretch over here. And then when you're coming up, do it slowly. Do it slowly, because that stretch is really hitting the entire back of your side. You don't want to get sudden spasms. So you stretch this, shake it out. I want to show you also a little bit, hip flexors. I think we still have time. So I want you to get on the kneeling, and we'll do little lunge. So this is usually the lunge. In this case, I would like you to move your front foot a little forward, and we will shuffle. Put that hips down. You want this to be really straight, so that's why forward, because I really don't want you to do this, okay? So foot is forward, so when we go down, we make sure that this front leg is straight, properly adjusted, and you want to be here. You want to really feel that stretch. If you want to have it more, you can put your hand up like this, and I will move here like this, and even rotate to the opposite side to feel that stretch. Now you should feel all the left side. Awesome. Okay, and then we'll change. Also get out of the stretch very slowly, because you don't want to get sudden spasm. Again, moving forward, my front knee is straight. It's not going also to any direction. I'm moving this hip down as much as I can. Hand up or arm up, and then rotate to the other side and feel it. one important thing, keep breathing during every single stretch, because holding is not helping at all. Awesome. Now I would like you to go in the seated position, either this position or this position, whichever you want, and we'll do little spine. So right hand goes on the left knee, and then left arm goes all the way back. And you want to do really that spine twist while keeping the chest up. So don't do this. It's really important that your chest is up. Keep breathing, as I said, and hold, and we'll go back to another side. You can help yourself with keeping fingers on the ground or hand, whatever your ability to stretch is. As you can see, I'm also stretching a little bit of my chest extra. Okay, and we'll do one more stretch. I would like you to lay on the back, on the belly, not the back, and we will bring your hands to the same level as your shoulders, and we'll do cobra stretch for our lower back and our core, our abs. So this is the max cobra you can do. For many of us, it might be this, it might be that, it might be all the way up. The primary and most important aspect in here is to keep these hips to attach to the ground. If you find yourself doing all the way here but coming up, this is not the stretch. So go as high as you can without detaching those hips from the ground. So this, you will feel it all the way on the back side, lower down, and now we will go to the child pose, which is wide opening of your knee, toes are touching, and you can reach forward and stretch and calm down. This is the finishing pose. You can literally just calm down, catch your breath. You know, you will still feel some stretch in your shoulder area, armpit area, maybe even lower back, glutes. But that's more like relaxing little pose. And when you are done, you can come up very slowly. This was very quick video, but I really want you to take time. If you need to pause the video, pause it, do longer. If you feel that some areas are more tight, do it 2-3 times even, and that way you can get ready for the workout. It's really important to kind of warm up and stretch the all body parts, and we did here very general workout routine, not workout, stretching routine for you to get it quickly, 5-6 minutes, I think, get it quickly before workout and get it quickly after workout. All right, if you have any questions, you know where to reach me, and yeah, that would be it. Thank you.